Up podcast 2025 Cypher, man. First one ever.
First one.
Hey, we gonna have plenty more, bro.
Let's do it.
Hey, we got a crazy lineup, man. I don't even want to announce them. I just want them to come through their thing, man. A lot of y'all said y'all was gonna sign up. A few people, fell back from it, you know what I'm saying? But the ones that's on here is the ones that's supposed to be on here. This how we rock.
For sure. 2025 Cypher.
Let's get it.
I tell them gon' drop their location. I got patience and pressure, that's a deadly combination. You don't know the type of code that I seen in the look. When a man say number, got the whole room shook.
Y'all should've paid me for this cypher, but the first one on me. Golly. Watch us how I whip up grits and eggs in that biscuit, bitch. I'm hotter than the skillet, I ain't playing in this kitchen. Niggas hiding from them beaches cause they scared of competition. Trying to play me like the radio, act like you don't hear me, no, but here I'm in. Pass the beat is just another casualty. Get your bed rest, how you the best and I ain't dead yet. I'm really that, these niggas so fake, acting too good, boy, get your image in. Boy, you better stop playing like you so good, you see where Ricky went. Shout out that boy Hopper, snapping crazy on this instrumental. But we got a problem, why I'm rapping with these JV niggas. Time to get a broom, niggas trash, yeah, it's time to go. Ain't nobody left, me and Loon going go for go. Bitch, we from the boat, Highway 29, say no more. Put on every show, who wants smoke? Ain't no time to choke. But not quit that job, but if you are, here's the application. Everybody need a hater, thank you.
All I see, all I see, no, what they do, man. Yeah. Well, and now her bands and make it dance. We'll tend to make a run. You ain't standing for something, then you fall out for nothing. Don't hit my telephone unless you callin' for something. We buy the OZ, pills in the plastic. Money rubber band, I got it stuffed in my mattress. Want the real thing, no, I ain't fucking with no catfish. Foreign chicks, nice whip, chandeliers, lavish. Buzz, but he hate me cause I'm fucking up his carrots. Coming for your princess, riding in the carriage. Rolling down the whip and people looking, then they staring. Talking this and that, but then we ain't even caring. Rolling up paper planes, you can call me the airman. I came here to party, double fisted, 2 cups. Big bundles of the line, I got that good rolled up. Hitman and tie, you know that suit in the tie. I'm only blowing pressure, Goku rolling in the sky.
Look, check me out though. Loon pulling up and killing shows when they drop low. Bunch of favorite rappers out on rolling up they top four. This ain't no fucking gimmick, I've been getting it since a snot nose. For real though, stepping on this beat like some steel toes. When I'm in the booth, I get in kill mode. Niggas switching up, did all that talking like they 10-toe. Fake ass niggas gotta stay clear though, they weirdos. But I guess it's alright, if it's alright, they think it's pure dope. Big pie head, they talking smoke, that's what I'm here for. Scratching my head, I'm guessing niggas ain't get the memo. This shit was a lyrical homicide from the get-go. Hollering tempo to my campo polar, they know what they info. Know the squad in the building soon as they smell the endo. I'm casually killing this beat, that's my MO. For the next few bars, I might go ahead and switch the tempo. Cause when I kick it, man, it's untamed, plain and simple. Bitch, even in the rain, I spit flame like a Zippo. And boy, behind my name, I do my thing to my tempo. That means till I'm dead, don't let that go over y'all head. Squad up, nigga.
It's murder.
They told me turn me up, crack a hot behind me, swear to God, bitch, I'm gon' burn it up. Nigga want me dead like the wood, bitch, let's go burn it up. All they all up in the blood, you know a youngest stunt. And for that shit, it smell like skunk, it smell like ass. I'm puffin' on the gas, fuck J, put 140 on the dad, nigga. And I be leaning on that drink, double up on the cup, pray that I don't crash, nigga. be dreaming, nigga. A double cut, nigga, you pay to crack that seal. I been lacing up my cleats, bitch, I feel like Tyree Hill. Yeah, I'm really in that field, nigga. Let's do a drill, nigga. And fuck that shit, then the jig gon' pop a pill, nigga. Sippin' on that real walk, know it real, nigga. And y'all walking like I'm talking, ain't amigo. And I got bitches shaking ass, I call amigo. That ass to go left, right, just like a cheat code. Yeah. Hey. Flow. Let's get it. Pensacola, where I'm from, and I'm gon' rep my city. Just want the money, fuck an image, that's an easy decision. Ain't got a cap by how I'm living, this shit really in me. Don't wait around for no handout, just wake up, go and get it. I know these bitches pretty, but I can't spare a penny. Can't lose no hoe chasing your bread, gotta stay on your pivot. Get free games and listen, gotta stay on your mission. Game cold, keeps some heat like you in a blizzard. Perfect timing, can't stop it, steady rising and shining. I can't recline, keep my foot on the pedal dime. Flow, had to quit the drink, can't be moving slow. Flow, same hood nigga, everybody know.
Yo, what it do? You already know what it is. It's the Chop Up Podcast. Big V in the building. Shout out to everybody who was tuned in earlier, man. We had the Dirt Road Boys, Pookie and Dooley. Man, now we in here with the Pensacola native, UFC Fighter, SD Dumas, man. What's going on with you, boy?
What up, bro? How you
Shit.
been?
I've been good, man. How you been?
Man, you know, living life, man, just getting everything on track, just, you know, understanding a lot of stuff I need to understand about, you know, adventuring into new things, new life, you know, understand peace of a mind of certain characters.
Hell yeah. You not normal anymore.
Oh, yeah. No, definitely not
You
that.
can't move. You can't move normal. You not normal anymore, man. That's the first things first. You feel me? What you just watched though was the Chop Up Podcast Cypher, the first one that we did. And I wanted to know what you really thought about it. And I want you to hold on. I want you to be as candid as possible, man. I want you to be straight up. Like, what did you think about the Cypher? Who did you think snapped the hardest? All of that.
Okay, so I'm gonna just be straight up real. You know, shout out to all them boys, you know, pursuing their dream and going for what they're trying to go for.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the first dude, I can't remember his name.
That's Skolmazi.
Skolmazi. So I get where he's trying to come from, like bringing in that dirty South rhythm, trying to bring back that old school way of it. But in my opinion, he's just not keeping up with the tempo of the beat because it's like a new class beat, and instead of trying to still keep that old dirty South like style of rapping with those type of beats, you gotta still have to like manifest like a different like craft, like bring that dirty South style, but bring it into like a new era way. Like, you know, everybody still got the Air Force Ones, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but we bring it into a different style and not how like different era of like people been moving now. So
Right.
I feel like too much with the dirty South like style movement, he needs to like kind of like switch it up and like go back and forth. Like he needs a new style with the dirty South. I'm just gonna say that.
Like switch the flow up.
Yeah, switch the flow. Yeah, because him doing a cypher like that, it made him rush through it. You know what I mean? I can just tell that he was just rushing through it, you know, and I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to give him an X like Simon, you know, just, you just need to do the dirty South, but if it's like a up-tempo beat, you know what I'm saying? You got to think about winning a new era.
Yeah.
You know, you got to know how to fit that class to keep moving with your same style. You know what I mean?
All right.
Next dude,
The next dude was NGA Godly out of Cantonment.
out of Cantonment. Okay. Shoot, I need to try to remember what he said in one of his lyrics. I can't even remember. Man, I'm sorry, dude. If you paying attention right now or, you know, later, I'm trying to remember. It was a certain lyric you said, and I just felt like it was...
We're going to go back to it. They can't hear it, but you'll be able to hear it.
Okay. Yeah, like
Watch
he
this
gave
how
me
Whooper
more
Grissom
of
is in
a
the biscuit, bitch. I'm hotter than the
Like, he was
skillet.
trying to
I
have
ain't
like a
playing in
Detroit
this
rap.
kitchen. Niggas hiding from them bitches
Okay,
cause they
so-
scared of competition, trying to play me.
All right. So he is from Detroit. Or He
Okay.
got ties to Detroit.
Okay.
I think he's from Detroit, and now he's down here and he's repping Cantonment.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be real with you. He might as well just go ahead and stay with the Detroit flow, but the beat is not gonna go with it because a lot of people I know, even from Detroit, and a lot of my homeboys, they got that flow, but it's a flow that's gonna clown you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And from what I'm seeing is that you trying to use the Detroit flow with the beat like this. You need to just try like same thing for the other dude. You got to put it in your own way. He's trying to go ahead and rap on the beat with it, and he sound like no cap, like no disrespect to him, but he just need to give it up if he gonna do a beat like that. Now you feel me? He need to go back to that original Detroit flow on them actual beats.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me go to the comments real quick and see what they saying. So he talking about. So Albert said he loved it. He loved the cipher. Reminded me of that old school hot boy shit. And then real talks with Big Pressure said, "What's up, Big V?" And hey, Mr. Dumas.
Hi.
Albert said he disagree, but I'm old school. I enjoyed the old school feel to the flow. Loon snapped the best in my opinion.
Okay, no problem to you, Albert. No problem to you.
Yeah. We're gonna go to the next one.
Okay.
The next one was Sean.
LaShawn.
Sean.
What it do?
Yeah.
So
Sean Young.
LaShawn Young. Okay.
All right. What it do?
So like
Yeah. Whoa, and I heard bands that make it.
So like right off rip, the bands that make him dance, it make no disrespect, everybody got their own flow. But the bands that make you dance is kind of like a 2000 term. And like I'm not gonna listen to your cipher if you start off like that. I'm sorry. The bands that make you dance, no, bro, look, like no disrespect, but we gotta start different in a cipher. Like when I'm used to ciphers being, hey, we're gonna talk about this real stuff. We're gonna put that real in real quick, give you how it really is. Not some bands I make this girl dance. You feel me? Like in my eyes, it's like, bro, no, that's to me that's not player. I'm not about to go out my way and throw some bands make the girl dance. No, I'm not doing that. You feel me? So I'm sorry, there's no disrespect to nobody, but any dude gonna always get an ant from me once you start off a cipher like that. A cipher supposed to be, bro, you supposed to give where you coming from. You supposed to give them your flow. Like I told you about the dude from Detroit. Yeah. I said, no, he sounded like he got the Detroit flow.
Yeah, you called it out.
Yeah, you feel
without
me?
me saying that, yeah.
So it's like, nah, bro, it's like it's in those ciphers, like you gotta stick true to your bread and butter. Which all these dudes doing, they sticking true to their bread and butter. But it's just like, that bands make me dance, make me feel like I'm back in the 2000s. And it's like, bro.
So far, the producer whooping their ass because the beat, like you said, you saying the beat whooping everybody so far.
Yeah. So far, the beat is whooping everybody. Now, it's one person on, like two people at the end that I said that was going with the beat, but they still kind of veered off the beat. You know what I'm saying? So,
all right.
I'll go ahead and let you know these two people coming up.
Yeah, shout out to Big Rap. What you mean? So the next one we getting to is Loon.
Loon, okay.
Look, check me out though. Loon pulling up and killing shows when they drop low. Bunch of
See,
favorite
Loon,
rappers out
okay,
on
he's the one that's
top
actually
low.
going
This
on
ain't
to
no
the
fucking
beat. I give him that much.
Okay.
That's him, and then I want to say the next one, the one after that, I can't remember. Like he was going on to the beat, like he actually was like, "Hey yo, check me out though," and soon he was like, "Hey, check me out though." That's when you heard the melody in the back go, like with the whistle and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It wasn't so much of I'm trying to hurry up and cram it in there. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay.
And then we get to Lil Man.
Yeah. Let me see.
It's murder. And told me turn me up. Cracker hot behind me, swear to God, bitch, I'm gon' burn it up. Nigga want me dead like the wood, bitch, let's go burn it up. All the odds up in the blunt, you know a youngest stunt. And fuck that shit, it smell like skunk. It smell like ass. I'm puffin' on the gas, fuck the J. Put 140 on the dad, nigga. And I be leaning on that drink, double up on the cup. Pray that I don't crash, nigga. I be dreaming, nigga. A double cut, nigga, you pay to crack that seal. I been lacing up my cleats, bitch, I feel like Tyree Hill. Yeah, I'm really in that field, nigga. Let's do a drill, nigga. And fuck that shit, then the jig gon' pop a pill, nigga.
Like, was on point with it at first, and then when he started adding the love nigga, do the drill nigga, killing them like then it was just kind of like he was just talking right then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like those two dudes, I would say would be the main people that was like going with it, but like they just started talking after that. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's my two opinion. That's like, okay, y'all actually did a little bit on the beat. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Then versus the other 2 or 3 people we've seen. I know we got one more person, but you know, I just give my opinion on that one.
All right. The last one is Flo.
Yeah. Hey. Flow. Let's get it. Pensacola, where I'm from, and I'm gon' rep my city.
Okay,
Just
he
want the
reppin'.
money, fuck an image, that's an easy decision. Ain't got a cap by how I'm living, this shit really in me. Don't wait around for no handout, just wake up, go and get it. I know these bitches pretty, but I can't spare a penny. Can't lose no hoe chasing your bread, gotta stay on your pivot. These free games and listen, gotta stay on your mission. Game cold, keeps from heat like you in a blizzard. Perfect timing, can't stop it, steady rising and shining. I can't recline, keep my foot on the pedal dime. Flow, had to quit the drink, can't be moving slow. Flow, same hood nigga, everybody know.
Okay, so he shout out, you know, my boy from Pensacola. You know, I don't really know him. You know what I'm saying? I respect the, you know, the shout out, but I'm gonna say one thing. At the end, he kind of lost me, but throughout the rest of it, he was doing his shit. Like no cap. It just like I'm gonna say this. It ain't like no disrespect to none of it. It's just like it seemed like everybody got into that flow, and then after that, just started talking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, but in a cipher, though, I'm gonna tell you this. You know, if he is paying attention, don't pull your phone up. Do not pull your phone out during the cipher. Do ever in your life, never do that again, ever.
So you definitely a hard fan to please. So out of the 5, out of the people that went, who you think would you rank? Who would you rank number 1?
I'm gonna say the dude with the Goku jacket.
Okay,
Loon. Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. Like he was killing it, and then like I just say at the end, he was still on point, and then he just started running. Like I'm not dissing nobody else. I just called out the things like the Detroit dude. I'm a music person. I love music, so like I can listen to certain people's voices and tell like, oh no, he's bringing that down south rap. He's bringing that old school. He's bringing that Detroit style. He's bringing this style. And that's why I was just like, nah, buddy, you feel me? Like, certain everybody listen, ciphers like, certain ciphers is for certain different like bass type of like music.
Right.
Not everybody can do it. No disrespect to anybody, but it's like, nah, bro, just keep your bread and butter. You know what I mean?
All right, there you heard it. That's a live review from SD Dumas on the Chop Up Cypher, man. Shout out to everybody who supported that and left comments and stuff on YouTube. I appreciate you giving the feedback that I asked for. You got to be as candid as possible. That helps the artist. You know what I'm saying? And that wasn't from a hating standpoint or nothing like that neither.
Yeah, nah, I'm just like I tell people, I'm a music person. I can just tell from like different like standpoints of like where people's voice and stuff is coming from. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Nah, for sure. So who is shout out to 101's Jit. Say yes, sir. Keep going, bro. Everybody entitled to their own opinion for sure. I respect his brutal honesty. Shout out to Albert.
Hey, appreciate that, man.
So who was some when we talking about like a freestyle cipher or something like that, who are some artists that you would like to see in a cipher?
Talking about like locally or like just in general? Like
I actually want you to give both now that you said that.
Oh, okay. So like I hate to say it, like, you know, people from Pensacola hate me, but I don't listen to nobody from Pensacola. Like, I hear, like, don't get me wrong, like, I know about, like, you know, like, shoot, man, I know, like, you know, like little groups, you know, around Pensacola that, like, does the music.
See, this is why I don't smoke before interviews.
Right, no, man, no. See, like, because see,
you can't
I
think of
don't wanna
nobody
diss,
name.
like, you feel me? No, I remember it, but like, I don't want to diss that. You feel me? They brand, you know.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah,
some
yeah.
people do get tender dick about the shit.
Yeah.
So I don't want to diss somebody's brand and say the wrong thing and stuff like that. But like, I just like, you know, like, and this is me coming from like my city standpoint.
Yeah.
You know, I respect everybody that does their thing in the city, but this one thing I'm not gonna ever respect is that you can't make music in this city, progressing football, basketball, and all this if all of us are still trying to hold each other down instead of come together as a team. You feel me?
Talk your
So
shit,
like, when people ask me like, "Oh man, you listening to music from your city?" I'll be like, "Nah, it's not like I don't listen to it. I don't play it or anything like that in the car. Like I hear it, but." Since I've been from Pensacola and I'm, you know, some of these dudes that like, you know, are in these music groups and all this and stuff, I know about them, you know, I hung out with them before I hate to say it, I was locked up with them at one standpoint, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, when I see these dudes like doing anything, I'm like, bro, I fuck with that. You feel me? Keep going with the music shit. Like I know how it is in that industry, that shit get dirty.
Yeah.
But when I see 3, 4, 5 artists from the same city beefing over a bitch or some little petty ass little money that ain't none of us really even making for it, because people get like Pensacola confused. This is a town. This is not a city. And everybody knows everybody. And like when I be getting to that point where like, oh, say for instance, like, and this ain't disrespecting nobody's hair, so I'm just using that as an example. Like say for instance, you got PCV and you got Inslee and you got Warrington, you got Mayfair. Like, and if, say, somebody over there is beefing with somebody, but instead, man, all y'all niggas got different flows. You feel me?
Ooh.
You feel me? Like, all y'all niggas got different flows.
They do.
But, you know, not disrespecting nobody when I say it, but y'all niggas don't want to come together because, you feel me? Like, I know, you know, somebody happened, you know, with your homeboy, or somebody ran off with something. Something like that might have happened, you know what I'm saying? Something like that in the case, or maybe you legit got a person that just hating on another man's success, which is stupid. Men or women, let me just say that because, you know, it's different men and women in these groups and stuff that's making music or football or any type of, like, sports, anything like this. The main thing I'm getting into is, like, in my city is that if we came more support instead of, like, oh, man, this dude or this person got this and that, I need to figure out a way how to stop it because I'm trying to progress. Because, like, yes, it's competition. Don't get me wrong. It's competition.
Right. It's competitive.
But you got to realize a certain point of competition and then being like
a hater.
A hater. You know what I'm saying? So I was trying to say it the best way, but I didn't say it like that. But it's like that's the main thing.
Tonight.
You feel me? So like, I don't really listen to nobody from my city because I really want my city to come together and like make that big jump in the music, in the football, in the basketball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All type of sports. But my city do have a problem, which is when they see one man up, they want to just keep them down.
Yeah.
But it's just like, bro, you got the talent just like this person. Because I seen so many people come through this bitch that had more talent than me, but start hating on another person because of this didn't go this right or that didn't go that way. And it's just like, bro, everybody's path ain't the same, bro.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
So it's just like, I don't got no artists that I listen from the city because I don't necessarily want to be like, oh, I'm listening more to this person on this side, or I'm listening to this person. No, I have listened to Sook, I listen to YBN, I listen to YCC Pack, I listen to them boys out there in PCV. You know what I'm saying? I listen to all different type of people. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not that type of person or want the impression of me thinking like, oh, he's sharing these people more than my stuff, or he's sharing this, or you know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, I respect everybody that's doing that stuff in the music. Yeah. Or like in the football or something like that, bro. I still pop up into the football game, basketball games, and all this stuff, even if I knew like I went to Washington High School.
Right.
So I knew we used like our rival was PHS.
Right.
But I still popped up over there because you feel me. At the end of the day, it's competitive, and I'd rather see men or women move in a more positive way of making more money and staying out the way than keep doing dumb shit, being a crash out.
Damn, that was actually kind of deep, bro.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, and this me being real, I done crash out shit. Everybody done crashed out shit, but
Yeah.
at some point in time, bro, like you gotta wake up and smell the roses, like my mom always told me.
Right.
And that's like really our biggest downfall. Like in Pensacola, niggas crash out over over smaller shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? And some of these niggas like that, I know they went to prison, or I know, you feel me, that been down for some shit. Like, nigga, I played ball with you, or like I been around you. You know what I'm saying? So like, I know what you capable of doing, but like niggas just crash out, or the money get to them too much, or stuff like that. And I think that's like the biggest thing, bro. Like I see it just crash out too much about little things, bro.
Yeah. So even with that, so you don't want to see nobody local in the cypher.
No, I'm finna say, put it like this. I want to see the talent in the city so I can say, hey, man, well, he got to work. I want to give like dude said, I want to give a Brutus honesty, because if your shit trash, I'm going to just say it's trash. Like, no cap. I have no feelings. And if you feel some type of way, I'm sorry, man, boom, boom. But, like, I'm not the type of dude that I'm going to give you that brutal honesty. You feel me? Like, you ain't finna get no sugarcoating for me. I'm sorry. I'm a grown ass man. Either you gonna take it or leave it. I get criticized every day.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. Let me go to the comments real quick. Somebody said we gotta put you on the boom music. Shout out to Business Boom.
Raise Boom Boom Room?
Nah, I mean Business IMB Boom. He a rapper from out here. They was like, send him his music.
Oh shit.
He one of the ones
Play
from the
20
city.
seconds of it.
But you know who he is? He him and Pat was YCC together. He was the other one. It was Boom and Pat.
Oh, I got to see a face. I don't be paying attention. The only reason I knew about YCC Pat because I think he wrote me, like, we had mutual talks on social media. I think I can't believe I wrote him first or he wrote me first. It was something on some mutual stuff like, hey man, keep going in that music shit or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, Mike Nancy said SD real high talking about Pensacola, not a city. Actually, and you said a day of town instead of a city.
Yeah.
Me being from North Carolina, we determine whether you're a town or a city depending on how many Walmarts you got. Pensacola got a lot of them, man. I don't know. I think Pensacola is a city versus a town.
Shit. I don't know, man. If everybody keep going to the same spots every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday and know where everybody going to be at, I call that shit a town. Because in the city, you ain't going to know who going to be at this spot, that spot, this spot. Yeah, no, this is a town.
Because I moved down here from D.C. and you never know when motherfuckers going to be.
Yeah, you feel me? No, this is a town. I'm sorry, guys. This is a town. We know this for a fact.
He also said everyone that says Pensacola should come together really don't mess with the city either.
It's facts. Hey man,
y'all on it today.
Hey man, listen. It's Saturday.
But like you said though, everybody is entitled to their own opinion. Something, of course, people ain't going to agree with some of that stuff that you said. But like you said, people criticize you every day. And I know that people have been criticizing you since that article came out on WEAR as far as you getting into a little bit of trouble. Muzz was sharing your jail view picture, all of that shit, man. Yeah. I try to stay out of that because I don't like that type of. I just feel like if you win a UFC fight, they not sharing that more than you going to jail.
Oh no! Straight up, bro. Because I even told everybody this. And this not me being like a arrogant prick, nothing like this. I did something that a lot of people in the city like couldn't do because of a curse. I'm sorry, people that's been in Pensacola or natives from Pensacola know like there's literally a curse. Like it's like if you make it, it's like you make it. And then you're just nothing after that. You know what I mean? And I fought. I went from states. I went from being from 250, dropped all the way down to 205 to fight at 185. Like I did a lot of things where that took time. And I was able to do it within a small amount of time. Right. And like I tell people, I'm still new to this game. I'm still new to a lot of things. So, you know what I mean? I'm still trying to understand what's being a role model, being fucking professional is. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
like, when I tell people like I'm the first person to ever break that curse, you know, to make it to the big leagues, especially in a high organization like as UFC.
Right.
Like, yeah, you know, like I had a little couple of nits and nats here and there, and then like, yeah, that article that came out, you know, never judge what you see. You know what I'm saying? Because people take articles and things and run with it. They'll run with all the negative stuff, but when I was over here fighting overseas and going up north just to fight on the highest stage of the cars, nobody never talked about it.
Yeah.
Nobody never knew that I was even fighting until like it got out there. And like I told, like, you know, my team, like I fought every time I went into a fight, you know, I rep Pensacola and I'm still gonna rep it to the day I die.
Right.
But I fought dudes that literally had a whole country behind them.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm not asking for much from, you know, Pensacola at all. You know, only thing I'm asking is, hey, bro, share the positive shit when I'm trying to build something or create something more. Because I tell a lot of people, like, I travel to go train, or if I can't, I stay in the city and train my ass off and see what I can do.
Right.
But I just tell people, like, I need more support. I need a country behind me. Like, 3,000. I mean, like, not 3,000, shit, 300.
You're right.
You know, like, that was a small town, but had that many people behind them, and they still went to war with a lot of demigods.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's like just main thing, bro. Like, when I walked into the sport, I just want everybody to know, like, I broke a curse. And, like, I'm not perfect. Damn sure wish I was, but
Right.
I'm not perfect. So, like, yeah, I still be having those, I call it small town syndrome. You know what I'm saying? And I never wanted to admit it. You know what I mean? So, like, now realizing it after the, you know, what just happened to transpire, it made sure I don't take a lot of shit for granted. You know what I mean? Because as quick as I got it within that short period of time, because I've only been in the UFC for 2 years.
Right.
And in a matter of these 2 years, I already got myself into, like, situations of not understanding, like, being a professional role model, and, you know what I'm saying, just stuff like that, and just having different, like, altercation allegations, and how, let's put it like this, like Jay Mort, you know, from Memphis, acting retarded, then he finally got right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's where I'm at right now. I'm like as a Jay Mort scenario, as in I'm learning the right way now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead of doing stuff the stupid way.
Yeah. Nah, that's a fact, man. When I was coming up and playing ball, and then getting up there in college, one of my coaches always said, you know, you got to do the right thing even when no one is looking, because everybody, or even when you don't think nobody looking, because everybody looking at you. They might not say nothing, they might not, but they always watching you. So
that is facts, bro.
Yeah.
I think, like I tell people nowadays, I won't even talk with the homies. If I can remember this teacher name, it was I was going to PSC at the time. That man said, within 5 years, you ain't gonna know what you want to be, but you're gonna want to be somebody that you're not. I mean, he said you want to be somebody that you're not. You want to be somebody that you're not. I mean, that you don't want to be. My bad. You want to be somebody that you don't want to be, but you want to be this person. I forgot what he said the rest of it, but he was basically saying a lot of people in 5 years be the person that they don't want to be because of different life scenarios happen. Like me, I want to be an NFL player.
Right.
Really bad, but it didn't work out that way within 5 years because of life experience, life thing that's happened. So when he explained that to me, and at the end of it, he said, so make sure you choose certain path wisely. I never did understood that when he said make sure you choose your path wisely, because I went down a certain path for about 2 or 3 years and it landed me in a lot of BS, like back in the past. But if I would have just stopped touching the stove and getting my fucking hand burned, I would have been in this path. So
right.
I learned a lot of things, bro. It's kind of crazy. I wish I could remember his name.
Yeah.
I was fucking bad, so I didn't.
You ain't even remember.
Nah.
Hopefully you do, man. Salute to that teacher though, or salute to that was a teacher, right?
Yeah.
Salute to that teacher for
Yeah.
telling you that, because that's the type of shit that don't resonate right away.
Yeah.
Until you realize what he was saying because you went through some shit.
Yeah.
Man, you like, what the fuck?
Yeah, man. It was crazy, bro. You know, I think like now that I'm getting older, because like I'm 29, I'm gonna be 30 this year.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of shit just been like popping up in my head, like since I've been like a kid, of like getting advice from people, and I don't know why it's been doing that lately. Like,
Yeah.
it's just been like, hey, bro, like you about to be 30, cause like either you gonna have to man up and band up, or bro, just let somebody else take that spot because you just fucking up.
Right.
And I think that's when like I kind of just turned into like different type of mode now. I don't know how to explain it, but like these thoughts just be running through my head and stuff. But like, hey, bro, remember this person said this, remember this person tried to give you this advice, this. Like so much stuff just running through my head right now about being a professional, being a role model. But like I'm still goofy as fuck. Don't get me wrong. Still goofy as fuck. But handling different like situations and going about things now, because normally I used to just play with shit.
Yeah.
But now I think a button just clicked.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to be on that big boy shit, you know, trying to boss up.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So what are the consequences for the stuff that just went down? Like, are you still able to fight?
Yes, I'm still in
probation
UFC. Yes, I'm still in UFC. I know word's been getting around about, you know, the ankle monitor and all that and stuff and all that, but, you know, that's just hoax. You know, they're just trying to just build things up and have something to talk about.
Run with it. Yeah, you know how they do.
So I just let everybody just sit back, let them talk about stuff. But honestly, though, bro, like, you know, Allah gonna look high and look low on things. So, you know, I leave it in his hands. I don't really say too much about things. But
sure.
Only thing I can say about the whole experience, you know, from being told, not saying I got this from legal people or off the streets, but, you know, just hearing about these charges, everybody know there are like big boy charges and stuff like that, you know what I mean? All of them literally carry up to 15 years and up, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, like I tell everybody, Allah got the last say so, and Allah know where things gonna lie being placed at, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I just let it, I don't walk around stressed, you know. Things like this will stress a person out. But I'm just gonna walk around this bitch handling my business being happy, because the more happy I am, the less I gotta think about different consequences or things that's playing in my head or playing mind games and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So I just say I leave it in Allah's hands, and I just keep going about my day and keep training and having fun.
That's a bet. Let's go to the comments real quick. David said, yes, sir, accept your reality. You get what you work for. Talk your shit. Real shit. Kristen said, problems will pass. Everything not meant to be fixed. Keep going. Keep going hard.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. Oh, when you was talking about the ciphers and stuff like that, DJ said we 10 years behind the West Coast.
Thank you. We are literally like slow as shit. Like I'm thinking like certain shit. I'm like, oh man, this shit hard. And then the next thing you know, I be surfing the internet and shit. And then I seen some shit on like TikTok. And be like, oh, maybe I shouldn't tell nobody about this. And then I be second guessing and be like, yeah, let me tell somebody. Tell my girl or some shit and be like, man, I don't fucking know. I'd be like, man, I don't know. I'm just gonna sit the fuck back and just get high and just not say shit. Like, we ain't gonna even go there. You feel me?
So where did you come up at in the city?
You talking about what town?
Yeah, like where you from out here?
Man, shit. Man.
I for sure thought you was from PCV.
No, man, I'm gonna be real with you, man. This ain't no disrespect to nobody in Pensacola, but man, y'all niggas claim too many goddamn villages, and man, I'm just from fucking shit.
You just from Pensacola?
I'm just from Pensacola, man. Like, it's too many. Motherfucker be from PCV and then Warrenton, and he be a Crip in the blood, and his homeboys friends with him, and I'm just like,
it's confusing.
Yeah,
you
man.
Don't know
like,
what's
you know,
going
no
on.
disrespect to nobody into the gangs and shit, and nothing like that, man. But like, I'm just a boy from Pensacola, cause I'm not from PCV. I'm not from 3-4. I'm not from 2-2, 29. Like I know about all this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But nah, man, that's not my style. Like because that's how you get killed. You know what I mean, you just indulge in too much. Like if I'm friend with Rick and James over here, and Rick and James don't like fucking Whitney and Ike and shit. It's like, well, I still gotta hang out with y'all because y'all my boys. We all grew up together. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it's a town, it's a city, because I can go on this side and be like, oh, bro, I'm over here by PCV, and then I'm like, hey, bro, I'm over here by Inslee, and you know, Lincoln Park. It's just like I know where everybody's like going to be at. You know what I'm saying? It's
Right.
just like, nah, bro, that's a town to me. That's why I be like, nah, I ain't from none of this. Because if anybody ever say I'm from Mayfair, Montclair, Warrenton, your ass is lying. Your ass is fucking cap, star, strap, all that. I am from nowhere. I just know everybody from everywhere and just stay out the way. You know what I mean?
So how was it? How was it for you coming up? Like, what got you? You got to be from somewhere if you fight like this. Like, how did you come up fighting?
Man, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Like, so let's put it like this. So.
Yeah, make sure you talking to Mike too.
Look, we're gonna put it like this. So I traveled a lot. Like, so I'm gonna put it right like this. My mom, she made sure we had everything, and I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I went out there and did dumb shit on my own, but she didn't have everything. You know what I mean? She didn't have everything, but she did. She had enough to provide.
Right.
But I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Like, I just wasn't that type of kid to just sit at home and just be okay with, like, you know, we making it, but we're not making it. So, like, I got into shit. Like, you know, flipped a couple things here, ran over a little bit here, you know, played tough guy on this side of town, did this, what I need to do. But, like, nobody fucking respect me in Pensacola.
Why you say that?
Like, nobody did. Still to this day, like, I'm not like disrespecting nothing.
You get a lot of respect in the city.
Yeah, I get a lot of respect, but at the same time, I still would say people still don't respect me enough to the point. Hey man, keep doing what you're doing, but have the balls to tell me, hey bro, don't be fucking up.
Right.
Like, you feel me? You got something good. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say I still feel like I'm disrespected, because it's like, you want me to prosper, you want me to get to the top, so give me the real shit.
Yeah, don't
Instead
sugarcoat
of, yeah, and be like, man, keep doing, man, you know, all this stuff gonna blow over. You need to be like, hey, bro, we support you from the city, but all this dumb shit, especially what you got in front of you, bro, like, come on, bro, you gotta think twice. Like, we still gonna support you, but man, you can't be doing shit like this. You feel me? Like, you really can't. You know what I mean? Like, everybody get pissed off with Emmitt Smith that he claims Dallas as his home. But everybody know Emmitt Smith is from Pensacola, Florida.
Right.
So when I tell people, like, man, was it because he didn't earn the respect like he needed to be given from the city? Or was he feeling disrespected because he wanted people to give him that big brother, big sister type vibe? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, like, that's why I look at it as, you know, like, everybody, you know, tells me 24/7, like, hey, bro, keep doing what you doing. Keep saying that shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially, like, you know, people I grew up with.
Yeah.
But people are still too pussy to be like, hey, bro, what the fuck you doing?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, you got that shit in your hand, nigga. Like, stop playing with that shit. And that's why I feel like that person respect me for real.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because he gonna tell me, even from a youngin' to OG standpoint, man, you got some shit a lot of niggas don't even got. And the simple fact is that, you know, you fucking up by doing dumb shit. Like, I gotta realize that, you know, I'm doing the dumb shit.
Yeah.
But like I tell people, it's a true thing. You don't see shit from the inside in. A lot of people from the outside in see what's really going on. So,
but a lot of people from the outside in feel out of place coming to a person like that, because, and I'm glad that you are someone that's cool with somebody giving you brutal, honesty and feedback and stuff like that. But a lot of people that
I'm gonna catch an attitude with you at first. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Catch an attitude. I ain't gonna catch. I'm gonna catch a fucking attitude. Like I'll fucking rip. I'm gonna catch an attitude. Like what the fuck?
Because somebody at your status will easily be like, who the fuck are you? You know what I'm saying? So why even bother putting that out there when even though they're genuine and they really do fuck with you and want you to prosper and don't want you doing no dumb shit. Because I seen a lot of comments from motherfuckers like, the fuck is he doing back in the city doing shit like that? He's supposed to be blah, blah, blah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just easier because it's the social media era. It's easier for them to say that on social media than to see you in person and be like, SD, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? But I think that to you, it translates to them not respecting you. But I think out of respect, they like, shit, hell nah, I ain't saying nothing to that UFC fighter. But I'm going to put my thoughts up on here on this social media.
Yeah.
Hopefully he read that shit. But you know what I'm saying?
You feel me? Like, of course I'm going to read the stuff, bro. But listen, bro. I'm sorry. Like, and I'm a gangster. I don't give a fuck with nobody. So I'm a gangster. And I'm going to say this like this. If you gangster enough to put some disrespectful ass shit up there, you should be gangster enough to write me. Even if you know I might not see you, period, in person, you should be gangster enough to get on my post and say, hey, man, I'm rooting for you. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
That still reverts back to the negativity shit. Oh, you think now you want to say something? Oh, he shouldn't. Thought he was out the city. I got kids.
Yeah.
I got a personal life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know, I tell
You
people,
still
like, I
gonna
got
have
shit that I
ties.
got to do. Like, until I get myself set to the point that I don't got to come back in, like, legal ways that I got my kids, all my kids with me, like, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. You know, I came back and tried to provide for certain things for my kids, or I came to certain situations of trying to look for a house or places like this in the city.
Yeah.
Now, yes, people are right. Should I been in the city? Nah, I shouldn't have been in this stupid ass hellhole. But at the end of the day, I still have a little bit of family, friends, and stuff here. Like when I go out the city,
you got ties to the city.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, but when I go out the city, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I ain't gonna count, man. I love y'all Pensacola, but man, sometimes I leave out the city, a nigga don't want to come back because it's peaceful. I don't know nobody there, but people only know me from fighting. But a lot of people still know me from, you know, past or what I have done in the past, and nigga don't feel like worrying about and stressing about that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like that, even with the police, like, oh, Mr. Dumas, we know, like, hey, bro, we ain't even finna go through all this shit. Like, let's just go ahead and stop. If whatever you gonna talk to me about, just talk to me about it, and let's just go about that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mike Nasty said, bro, if you want the city behind you, you got to talk like it's the best place to be from. How you feel about that?
Wait, go back over that comment again.
He said,
if you want this city to be behind you, you gotta talk like that's the best place to be from. Okay. So
kind of like how Roy Jones did. I see what he's saying.
Yeah, so Roy, you know, put Pensacola behind his back 24/7, right? And like, but Roy is always in Russia, and this is no disrespect to the legend, to the OG. I didn't have that type of support back then in the 70s and 80s. We're in a new era now that everybody runs off of fucking TikTok and IG and runs with what they see on social media. Back then in Roy's era, nigga, didn't nobody have no fucking phone. So if they wanted to see a man, they had to either go buy a ticket or hear this shit on the radio. And back then, that man put on his fucking city in the mouth because back then, these stupid motherfuckers ain't crashing out killing motherfuckers over dumb shit. Back then, motherfuckers was fighting, and if they was actually shooting somebody or doing some shit, it was over some real shit, whatever. Or if it was some dumb shit, everybody knew why that person crashed out over some dumb shit.
Yeah.
So when people be like, you got to get that from your city, I done a lot of things as a black man from this city. Like, even as a man in general, I got to keep chasing everybody for support. But I should already get the support because of what I'm doing. Everybody to support the songs and the music that go through the city talking about fuck a bitch, pop a perk, we gonna go hit a nigga in the drill and shit. But when the nigga actually on TV fighting for his life for 15 to 30 minutes, I gotta go out my way to do something to show you I need the city behind me. 90% of the time when I'm in the city, I don't even try to let nobody know because I'm just trying to chill and be with my kids, or really just trying to get a rest day. Because when I'm out the city, nigga, that's work.
Yeah.
That's not no playtime. People think like, oh, you're in the top, you get to travel, you get. No, nigga, my money goes towards traveling, bills, child support, gas in the car. You feel me?
Yeah.
Real life shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people forget, like, nigga, you be at the highest of the highest. You still got high bills. You still got high stakes. You still got stuff you gotta work for and still pay at a high price.
Mm-hmm.
And I think a lot of people forget that. Like,
Right.
oh, I can literally say fuck all this shit right now and be right back at zero. Boom.
Yeah.
But what is that going to do? That's just going to show everybody just giving up.
Yeah.
But everybody say, oh, I need you. Oh, you want your city behind you. You got to earn that. I earned enough to the point that people see me in public, but hey, man, keep putting on for our city.
Yeah.
At first, it used to be nobody knew who the fuck I was.
Mm-hmm.
Now people know of me. So the only thing I ask anybody from my city, just support a nigga. That's it. I'm getting on social media asking everybody to support me, help me out, do this, sponsor this, share this. But at the end of the day, I'm still telling everybody I love my fans. I'm still going to rep this city, win, lose, and all. Because of one reason. This is where I'm from.
Yeah.
But I'm not finna go out my way like, hey, man, I need you. No, I don't need to do all that. I already got enough shit that I physically and mentally got to prepare when I got to get ready to fight a dude. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
Man.
I feel that.
And like I tell people, I try to throw watch parties in the city. I think a few places did it. So I respected that, and I shouted those places out for doing it. I shouted the people out for that because I know how it is, you know. You got somebody from the city that's finally doing something big. That's the only thing I can give back until I make it up there how Roy was and everybody else. Because I'm going to be real with you. As soon as I get that money, man, all these homeless motherfuckers that be in Pensacola, I'm literally going to build a fucking building for them. They can have them some place to sleep, stay. Nigga, I'm only going to charge y'all $2. You feel me? I'm going to build this shit up from the ground up. For one, that's one thing that a lot of people got to understand. Like, I've been homeless before. I been through shit once I started getting up in age.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I went through a lot of shit traveling and going through shit, doing dumb shit. But a lot of people forget one thing. Nigga, when you're down and you're out and you don't got nobody there for you, or you really don't got a hand or a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out, man, sometimes somebody out of nowhere be the main reason that help you get out of those situations. So I tell people, I'm going to bring buildings, I'm going to bring certain shit back so people can start making a way instead of being like, hey, bro, can I get this? Or fucking OnlyFans or cash out me, fucking it's my birthday and all this other stupid ass shit. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm pretty sure you get a lot of requests.
Nah, I don't get shit, boy. You better not come in my inbox
What
for that
happened?
bullshit. Boy, I promise you, I will block your ass so fucking quick. Then if I see your ass in person, I'm just gonna shake my head. I don't even walk past your stupid ass. I don't even know you. So they gonna pick their battles wrong. I get no fucks. I am a asshole. I respect everybody, but I'm an asshole. Come to me sideways.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give your ass this asshole and shit on your ass.
Hey man, how did you link up? With Adam 22 and the No Jumper crew?
Oh man, that was funny. So, so I was being an instigating hoe when I seen 4 Extra talking about I can beat up any UFC fighter that come out there, nah. So I knew Adam 22 came to one of the island fights that I fought on.
Oh, really?
Like when I was an amateur.
Yeah.
So that's how like me and Adam was following each other because I think what's his name? Boot Gang. He came and fought Supreme Patty here, some shit like that.
Oh, that was in Pensacola?
Yeah. That was in
Boom
Pensacola.
Gang. Shout
Yeah.
out to Boom Gang, man.
Man, no, fuck him. Motherfucking
Whole lot of
retarded.
gang shit.
Yeah, whole lot of gang shit. Then they gonna talk about Jesus Christ and then
Oh yeah, he done changed his life, man.
I give him that, but
Why you
Man.
put a butt on that, dog?
man, just don't.
He changed, man.
The nigga stole shit and got famous. Like, what the fuck? Like, bitch, I would have went to prison and fucking everywhere else and shit. Like, this nigga got famous for stealing shit. Like, man, you know how mad I be about some shit? Like, bro, I sit in my room sometimes, I sit in my car and I be smoking and be like, these niggas got famous for stealing shit, killing shit, dumb shit.
Yeah.
And I'm over here fighting for my life, and I'm just like, man, this nigga got millions. What the fuck, man? Like the hot Tui girl, this bitch got famous for like, what the fuck? Like, bitch, like, what the fuck? I am so tired of this fucking society sometimes, bro. Like, all right, I'm gonna keep doing my hard job. Fuck it. Shit.
That is crazy though.
Yeah, man.
I think about that shit sometimes too, only because I'm like, bruh, like you really ain't do no work. And all of this is coming to like you ain't do no work. I'm over here grinding this shit. Like that shit will frustrate you. But like you were saying earlier about like how how fast you got it is how fast it can go away even faster. But when people ain't ready for that shit mentally, when you're not prepared for that change in life that you get with them finances.
Yeah, man. Like I tell people, man, I ain't gonna cap. Like this me, I don't normally put out none of my business, but this is an example. I literally had 10K one time, and I literally lost it in 2 days. 2 days.
Damn, doing what?
Paying bills and just buying stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? I went to Vegas. I flew out to Vegas. I went to the Christian Dior store.
Shit.
And bought a fucking sweater that was like $3,200 fucking dollars.
Never gonna wear it in Florida.
Yeah, no, I did. I wore that bitch. Oh hell no, bro! I ain't gonna count. I wore that bitch like 4 or 5 times in a row. I
You
just
better
waited
have.
like 3, 4, 5 days. But like, I spent that money within 2 days. I bought the ticket, went to the Christian Dior store. Just stupid, bro. Like just stupid shit. Paid my bills. Bought another car. And when I realized, like, bro, I literally just blew 10K on some stupid ass shit right now.
Yeah.
And when I realized that, bro, I just told everybody, man, fuck that designer shit. If I see any nigga wearing designer shit, I just look at them like, you just trying to impress these niggas. You finna go take that shit right back.
That's why the tag's still on.
Oh, yeah, but that's what the tag's doing, bro. Don't listen. You see any tag on anybody clothes, just know he finna return that shit back the next day, even if it ain't the receipt sticker. He finna return that bitch. Like, I hate to be like that. He's finna return that bitch.
Hey, before I even read this comment, he said the same thing about you when you had your interview. Jay, shout out to Money Merrill. He said, sap sucker.
Yeah, little fat fuck ass. You little fat fucking bitch. You do out my ass, you hoe ass nigga. You need to put your fucking shirt back on, and you drunk bastard.
16 Zip said, you going to have fun clipping this one, V. Sure is.
Hey, yo, 16 Zips. Matter of fact, motherfucking fact, where my goddamn jacket at?
Ooh.
You supposed to been fucking hit me up and every motherfucking thing is, and I hit your ass up, and you ain't gave me my motherfucking jacket. I've been waiting. I don't want a red one. I want a black one. I'll take the red one, but I want the black one. But like, for real, like, what happened to that? It been over by like 5-6 years now. I've been waiting on this fucking jacket. I've been waiting on this fucking jacket.
What a jacket at 16
Yeah, where's the
Zip?
jacket at, man?
Damn, man.
Yeah. Fucking jacket at, man. I was ready to support.
Gabrielle said that sweater shrunk in the dry by like 3 sizes.
Bro, it did. Gave man, I was so goddamn mad, bro. That shit turned into, that shit said boom. I was like, oh shit. And I was like, man, fuck this shit. This shit is done. This shit is fucking done. When I say, bro, I was so motherfucking mad, bro. I literally watched that bitch. I literally grabbed like some Barbie pins and shit and stretched that bitch out. Like I did every fucking thing, everything. And it was just like one day I said, man, fuck this shit. I'm done.
Yeah.
And then somebody said, hey, man, you know you can take your sweater to the cleaners or something like that. They would like restore it back. Some shit like that. And I'm just like, then somebody told me.
Now you tell me.
Yeah, and then somebody said, hey, bro, you know you're just supposed to wash it and you're supposed to dry it. So y'all tell my black ass to go buy this expensive ass fucking shit and don't tell me how to properly fucking wash it? Okay. But give me some wine and get me drunk in there? Okay.
Hell yeah, they wanted your ass to spin.
Yeah. Yeah, they just damn sure did. Got my stupid ass, and I was sitting in the hotel room with a steak, like, spun this on some food and drugs and weed and, I mean, not drugs, guys, but I call weed drugs.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Jay said, fuck you, Dumas. Fuck you. You left me. That's why I'm not getting you a new polo, whore.
Oh, so let me tell you, since he want to talk about the polo shit, how about you tell everybody it was my fucking polo shirt and you used to clean it up, period, bud, that you fucked the bitch in the car in.
Whoa.
Bitch. How about you fucking tell her that? How about you tell that? Since you want to put this shit all out on the fucking air and shit, tell that. Tell that. And guess what? How about this? You still didn't give me another fucking shirt either.
Man, y'all out of control, man.
No, he's out of control. Gonna use my orange polo shirt to clean up some period blood because she was on her period. Motherfucker.
Man, so
how this fat bitch?
He talking about be quiet. He bust out laughing and talking about shh, don't tell
I ain't being
that.
quiet, bitch. You just went over here and talking about my shirt again that you still ain't getting me back. Okay. Nah.
So how close to legit did it come to as far as 4 extras, the whole 4 extras thing, man? How you feel about doing, even if it's exhibition type shit, how you feel about fighting Mr. 4 extras? Mr. He'll put peanut butter.
Man, nigga say he gonna put peanut butter on my ass when he knock me out. Ain't that some shit right there, boy? I ain't never heard no shit like that before. He been in county jail too much. He getting fucked in his ass, boy. I'm sorry. Man, so the furthest it got between me and 4 extra was like, man, man, matter of fact, I wonder if I can call his friend. Oh, my phone did not just die. It died.
Man, you know you came in here on 10%.
No, I damn sure did. More like 4. For real, for real. But, damn. Man, as further as it got was, he got some of the Rolling 20 Crip homeboys to hit me up on IG and called me and said, hey, bro, where your location? So I gave him my location. Yeah. And then they said, we're going to come down there and we're going to set this up. I ain't never heard from nobody ever since then. So then I deleted the thread because I was like, yeah, I don't want this to be ever incriminating if they ever do come down here and if some shit does happen. So I just left it alone. And then I wrote for extra and started trolling his ashy ass feet. And then, man, I'm telling you, boy, that and them braids, that nigga need a new hairstyle. That bitch got them big ass braids in his head. Them bitches look dried out. He's short as fuck.
He's short?
Yeah, man. Forrest ain't that damn tall.
That mean everybody else short as hell.
Oh yeah.
When he stand up.
Yeah, Adam the tallest motherfucker out of all of them. Adam like 6'4", 6'5", 6'4", something like that. Man, but no, them niggas short, man. Yeah. I love you, bro. Nigga, fuck you. I don't love you for using my fucking shirt like that. And Gabe, don't be saying, oh, Lord. Yeah, nigga, coming out with the truth now. Shit. It's truth will set you free.
Lord.
But yeah, man, but Forrest is talking about he gonna knock me out and he gonna put peanut butter in my ass. Like, I don't know how to feel about that. That nigga said peanut butter.
Lauren said, we got her rolling, boy. They cracking up on there, man.
Oh, y'all want to know about the rest of the story too? Yeah, I should tell you. No, I ain't shaking my head. Fuck that. Man. That motherfucker just gonna grab it like, they gonna just come to me like, hey, bro. Your shirt back. like shit was just so casual. And I'm just like, what is this red stuff on my shirt?
Oh, about that.
Yeah. And I realized it. I was like, oh, man. I just told him, to the day I die, Jay, I'm going to kick your ass every fucking day when I think about it. Thank you. Man, when I say I love that orange polo shirt, bro, man, that motherfucking shirt was fucking nice. It was a nice polo shirt. I think it was one of my first polo shirts I bought.
Damn.
I think so. And being a good-ass fucking friend, this bitch-ass motherfucker gonna clean up somebody else, period, feces. You little nasty bitch.
I can't believe this shit. This is crazy. Jay, you nasty.
Man, yeah.
FYI, you disgusting.
You know what? It don't even, motherfucker, not even disgusting, nigga. I think he scarred me. That's why I don't even like period blood. Like, period. Like, nigga be, shit. Like my damn kryptonite. Nigga see blood, be like, oh, man.
That shit crazy. I remember him being mad and wanting to go at NBA Youngboy and some raps and shit because some shit that you got into on Twitter, man. What was that about?
So basically, I just said NBA Youngboy music is trash as fuck. It's ass. It sound like somebody just and I just never did understand why everybody like this music. Cause I'm over here like this motherfucker telling you to smoke spice and go shoot a nigga, and I'm just like, I understand, I'm used to real beef. Like, you kill my homeboy type of deal, like, it ain't for the beef for some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? But you literally telling these niggas to go get on some K2 pack, some spice, go pop a perk or X pill. And when these niggas wake up and realize the next day what the fuck they did, these niggas don't realize, like, hey, man, I just murked somebody. I just robbed somebody. Now, you might have robbed somebody that you don't know who connected to who. Now, you don't remember who you even robbed now.
Yeah.
So when I listen to NBA Youngboy music, I say, man, this shit trash as fuck. Like, that's a true crash dummy. But I told everybody, I respect him as a black man for still taking care of his kids and making a career for himself.
Yeah.
I do respect that. But that music, that shit trash as fuck. As soon as I hear anything sound like fucking NBA Youngboy, that shit is off. So Jay ass was gonna make a diss song just to piss him off anymore. Piss him off some more and shit. And I told Jay, like, nah, let's just let it play out. Let's just let it be.
Yeah.
Shit. In a matter of 24 hours, that shit hit like 1 million views. And I was like, damn.
Yeah.
So much for keeping my damn voice quiet.
For real.
Man, I said, yeah, go ahead and make a goddamn diss track if you want to do it. I said, just go ahead and do the shit. Just go ahead and do the shit, man. So, yeah, the 4K, 4T, that might be the second diss. I don't fuck with those dudes, period, because y'all just some crash out dummies and, like, me no fuck with the crash outs.
You don't fuck with the crash out?
I don't fuck out with I can't fuck with them. I can fuck with you when you on the Henny though. It's the difference.
Yeah.
But you popping pills and shit and smoking fake ass weed and shit.
Yeah.
Nah, man. That's Bammer weed. We don't do that over here, boy. No.
That's so crazy, man. So like what are your goals for the next 2 years as far as UFC goes?
Man, the next 2 years, bro, I'm gonna be for real. I want to be back in the top 10. Like, 2 of my losses that I taken will literally have put me in the top 10.
Okay.
And I think that's my main goal in these next 2 years is to pursue that.
Yeah.
Because I know I got the capability of pulling that off in 2 years, especially because I've been in the sport for about 2 years.
Yeah.
A lot of these dudes that I have fought has been in the sport for like over 2 years, you know what I'm saying? So like a lot of these dudes are veterans. So I know it's gonna be a hard challenge and I love a challenge and I love competition, but I know from my standpoint that in these 2 years I gotta keep my foot on these niggas' neck.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
And that's what I'm kind of pissed off about, like the little situation that's going on now because I veered off course
Right.
because of stupid ass people and shit and wasting time of being a dumbass. Like I say, not a certified crash out, but I done stupid shit that everybody go through or have gone through in life. You know what I mean? Everybody's done stupid shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So I'm just trying to make these next 2 years the best time of my life, like SpongeBob.
The best day ever.
You feel me?
Nah.
Going out like SpongeBob, nigga.
That's a fact. Man, so I'm going to wrap back around to a question that I asked because you definitely skipped over it completely.
Oh,
you ain't give me nobody for no cipher, not local or damn.
Oh, yeah.
Or mainstream.
All right. All right. So, mainstream, I'm going to give it to my boy Westside Gun.
Oh, you fuck with Griselda, man?
Oh, you, man, come on now, man. Come on.
Hell yeah.
That's why I say that's real rap. This shit that niggas be listening to now, I don't listen to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to fuck with the whole Griselda team as a mainstream for the like cypher. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah.
That they bring that
I just recently heard 38 Special on Sway.
Oh yes, man.
Oh my God.
You gotta listen to that No Trust 2 by 38, man. That's that boy. That's that boy. But man, mainstream, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I hate to say it. Griselda, Tyler the Creator.
Oh yeah, Tyler can rap.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, you know, that's a weird ass bisexual ass nigga though. But I fuck with that nigga. I've been fucking with that man music since like he dropped Yonkers. You know what I'm saying? Like different type of style that he knows how to put into the music. So I would literally keep him on a cypher and Montana of 300.
You fuck with Montana?
Oh yeah, come on, man. Like, you feel me? Like
he still rapping?
Yeah. He just recently just called him a little charge, probably about like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Like I still fuck with a lot of people like from up north, like especially Chicago side and Detroit side. Like I got family up there. So like I know, you know, I'm not like I tell everybody like I'm from Pensacola, but like I'm not stuck here. Like I don't just listen to the local rappers and just give all the credit to the local rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like
even when you was growing up, you ain't had none that you listened to from here. Like really was like I fuck with this person. Like
no,
damn,
no, at all. Like I hate to say it because like when I hear, and this might just be me, when I hear people from my city rap, it's kind of like y'all should already be on go mode, so I don't even gotta listen to y'all shit. It's like I already know y'all gonna snap, y'all already know y'all gonna do y'all shit. Go. Like I don't even want to be in a part of it. Like, for instance, like Jay, I know the nigga can rap. I know he can sing. I know he can freestyle. But this is me, if Jay listening. Nigga, your biggest downfall is you don't really try to pursue that shit with the right people. That's me being real. That's me telling you as a homeboy. That's just me being real. It's the right people that you got to be around. So when I hear certain people from Pensacola that raps, I automatically, like I say, hey, I only listen to y'all shit. Y'all should be in go mode. As in, y'all know what y'all got to do to get up out the city and stay up out the city.
Right.
If I keep hearing these local rappers staying in the city doing local shows, nigga, you procrastinating. Same thing like me. I was procrastinating at one point.
Right.
Nah, nigga, we in this town, we need to take off. It ain't no, let's stop and wait. No. Everybody be in go mode. Everybody in the city, fuck crashing out. Go mode, nigga. Take that shit, run, go, 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 go. But I think like that's the main thing, like why I don't listen to people in my city. Because if I'm on that type of time trying to make this money and take off further, nigga, I shouldn't even be talking to you. I shouldn't even run into you into the club. I shouldn't run into you to a bar. You should be in go mode.
Yeah.
You should be in the city doing what you doing like how I do. I train throughout the day. I train about probably like on a good day, probably like 3 to 4 hours out the day every week. If I'm doing like a good session throughout the week. If I'm procrastinating, probably like an hour, 2.
Yeah.
I break it down and stuff like that, 45 minutes, 30 minutes, just depending. But I still got to remember, hey, bro, I got to sit put myself in that go mode. I got to go mode. But that's the main thing. Like, the people from the city, like, it's like they got comfortable. They got everybody name. They got everybody voice. They got everybody niggas and bitches and men and female and hookers and, you know what I'm saying? They got everybody listening to music.
Yeah.
They get comfortable and stop. That's it.
Yeah.
And that's how
some won't be satisfied with local fame.
Man, that's stupid. That's fucking stupid. You want to be local famous because you got a little dick syndrome. Because you want to be able to fuck the bitches. You want to be able to still overpower certain things. You still want to feel like you got that big foot on people's neck. Yeah, that's small to me. That's you want something big. You want to be like Scarface. You want to be like Money Man. You want to be like this, but you want to still stay in a small ass town.
I mean, that's real. Because the reason why Scarface got as big as he did is because he definitely went around and locked down other cities almost to where it's like that's his second home type shit, like DC. Yeah. Scarface can go to DC right now. Everybody coming to the show. Everybody coming to the show, man.
You feel me? Like if he had a show down here, oh man, I'm popping up on that bitch. You feel me?
Yeah.
But that's why I just don't understand. Like with me, like, and I ain't trying to put like everything back on me. It's like when I realize like I can do it, I know these niggas can do it. Y'all niggas got like, I hate to say it, like Pensacola is a music town.
Man, I feel like I feel like it's so much talent in the music. I feel like that the music is in last place compared to football, fighting, boxing, baseball. I feel like music is in last place. Like we trying to get an artist to pop. Like
No, and that's the thing right there. I'm glad you said that. We're trying to get an artist to pop. I'm gonna go right back to what I said earlier. We can't get no artist to pop if y'all niggas still beefing over little small stupid ass shit. How the fuck we gonna get anybody to pop? Bitch, y'all niggas ain't even trying to make a fucking team.
Yeah.
You still trying to shoot this nigga because what he did.
Yeah.
You trying to get mad at this nigga because he fucked his bitch, and you got mad because he was getting plays and shit for the low through this bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's stupid shit like that. That, oh my nigga, why you ain't blow up from over here?
Yeah.
And you niggas over here looking like Spider-Man over here just pointing fucking fingers and shit. And you be, when I tell people like, why you think y'all niggas ain't blow up in the music shit? Why you think, like I say, like,
Cause you is right though. Cause you gotta be able to go everywhere.
yeah. And everybody want to keep like me. I kept a small mindset of Pensacola in me, and it cost me a few times. Nigga, once I realized now, like, oh, nigga, I can make money fighting, traveling. I can worry about buying this. I can worry about this money. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know I can't get that money in Pensacola. Can't get that money in Pensacola. Even if I did it, like saying this, not incriminating myself, illegally, somebody gonna tell me. Somebody gonna fucking tell me. I'm sorry. Somebody gonna fucking tell me. Your homeboy, your mama, your daddy, your spouse, somebody gonna fucking tell me.
Yeah.
It's a fucking town. So I gotta tell everybody, get the fuck out of here. If you wanna be Tony Scarface and move this, do that, go to a fucking city, not a town that everybody know you. If you wanna be the best rapper from out of Pensacola, take your ass somewhere in somebody else's city and see if you can take over their city. How you said it before.
Yeah.
Take over somebody else's city, they gotta do nothing but show you nothing but respect. Niggas is scared of respect, of being a man, and also dropping that pride and ego down. I can't say it.
Yeah.
I'm still one of those men. I'm still fighting with a lot of my things of dropping pride, ego, and actually being a man.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like a lot of people, like for instance, let me put it like this: everybody want the money, the diamonds, the jewelry, the Florida stunt, paper wave, all that shit. You feel me?
That definitely is a Florida.
Yeah,
that definitely started in Florida.
Yeah, bro, you feel me? Like everybody want to do that.
I ain't even think about that.
But it's just like, nigga, you flexing on nothing but like 4 or 5 racks that's literally gonna be going away in the next like 10 minutes to an hour, because a lot of these niggas in the music industry gets loans from their music company.
Yeah.
So what money is really yours? Because everything you still paying back. So what is really yours? That's what niggas.
You got to get out the red. You starting off in the red.
Yeah, you feel me? So it's like this. Stop beefing with that nigga across the street and put some shit together. Put your shit out. And that shit blow up. Not for just not his music company, not his music industry, but for both. So when this shit actually blow the fuck up like it needs to be, y'all can set the stakes high on how much y'all want to sell y'all music and copyright that bitch and give it out. Yeah. Instead, y'all niggas would rather go fucking rob the nigga and be like, oh, I got his little 20K in my pocket now. Fuck. Nigga, that's little pocket change. In my eyes, that's fucking bill money. I think it was like one time Gucci Mane came down here with Waka Flocka. And Gucci Mane did an interview and said, I will never come back to Pensacola ever again. And when people ask him why, Gucci Mane said, because y'all niggas don't know nothing about respect. Y'all niggas just trying to rob somebody right off the rip. That shit ain't gonna get you nowhere. Gucci Mane wasn't wrong about that.
Damn.
That's why Waka Flocka don't do shows here.
Well, that would explain why Gucci had the attitude that he had with the next time or the time that I did see him when he came here.
Yeah,
At the fairgrounds, his attitude was just off. It wasn't off with the fans, but you could see the interaction between him and the promoters, and stuff like that. He was like, "Where my money?"
Yeah,
like off the break. Like,
yeah, he was like, "I want my shit. I'm out of here. I'm doing this. I'm getting my money." Because, like I say, Gucci Man was the hottest niggas back in the early 2000s. Nigga, and a couple niggas that I knew were, what's his name? Stilo. Lay, I think his name was some light-skinned nigga. And at the time, I think it was like around like the Warrington Celebrities, I think it was. Something like that. You know, I really wasn't paying too much attention, but, you know, I just hear, woo, woo, woo. But back then, you know, we had that Dell computer and YouTube was back then. So I looked up some shit, you know what I mean? But, like, when I seen that shit and Gucci Man said that's why I would never come back to Pensacola for and do anything because y'all niggas straight up trying to rob somebody. I felt that. I was like, damn, he ain't lying.
Damn.
Nigga, why you trying to... This nigga is like a multi-millionaire. And niggas like fuck up their blessings like that. This nigga could have put a few little niggas on the new 1017 Brick Squad and shit. But now... Y'all niggas done fucked that up.
that shit over with.
You feel me? Like, that's a wrap. Nigga, yeah. I'm not, nope, fuck them niggas from Pensacola. That's how he look at it because of what a few people did. And that's the crazy part. It's like, damn, you gonna just look at that shit and just say, fuck us now?
Yeah.
But you gotta look at it as a business point. Nigga, if I knew you ever robbed the big boss, man, what else would you do? You feel me?
Yeah.
Niggas be forgetting that.
Yeah. Who were some fighters that you looked up to when you were coming up?
Like
this can be real life, boxing, or UFC. Yeah, this.
Oh, in the movie shit, Jackie Chan.
Oh, you said in the movie. You fuck with Jackie Chan?
Jackie Chan, bro, Jet Li, motherfucker, who, boy, them niggas.
The ones that do their own stunts.
Yeah, boy, and Bruce Lee, but them niggas really made me wanna, motherfucker, get your ass off me. But but like in the UFC, like I fuck with John Jones, Anderson Silva, and man.
Yeah, Anderson Silva was. You actually named the two that's kind of like your physique. Yeah.
Shit, I'm glad, goddamn it. The only two names I know right now.
Hell no.
Cause listen, cause like nah, bro, I'm be real with you. Like even when I came into the UFC now, bro, it was more so like I don't know nothing. I didn't know nothing about guillotines. I didn't know what a brown belt or black belt was. I was just this dude from Pensacola just fighting because I just love to fight.
Yeah.
So it was more so like Allah gave me a second chance.
Yeah.
Because fighting found me. And, you know, shout out to my homeboy Josh Johnson and Jeff Johnson. I forgot them niggas had the same last name. I forgot. But like they tried to put like a little, you know, little bow leg and janky promotion together. And that's what made me start fighting. Just get something to do and shit. Because I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I can't even cap. If fighting didn't find me, you will not be talking to me. I'll probably be in prison right now for life. Because back then I had 3 niggas I wanted to kill in Pensacola. 3.
Damn.
Still to this day. I just let bygones be bygones because nigga ain't about to be thinking with a dumb mindset. Like
it was something that was punishable by death, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna say honestly, when you pull a gun out on me and FaceTime me and ride past my house and think you finna stalk me for a couple weeks, yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, your ass finna go to the heaven gates. I ain't not even gonna play.
Yeah.
And if these people are listening and they know who they are, I don't got no beef with y'all niggas no more. I'm letting it be. But yes, at one standpoint, I did want to kill all 3 of these niggas.
Damn.
But
damn.
I'm letting it be now.
Let me go to the comment. Oh, Chopping It Up TV was chopping. He said, I'm from Houston and they the same way. When you was discussing how they try to rob the ball, how they try to rob Gucci Man and all that shit. He said, well, a white man can go anywhere, but a black man, he got to check in. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, because they look at the white man like, yeah, No, black nigga. Oh no, he finna rob your ass. Check his ass at the dope. No, goddamn well the white dude might come to this bitch with an AR-15. They say nigger. Like he finna shoot her. What you doing about, bro? What you doing about?
Yeah.
But it's crazy. It's crazy. Or it's like that. Like a white dude won't have nothing to say to him, but like in the African American like standpoint of our culture is like. It's like how we have tribes, like, you know, like Black Panther, like how they fought. It's just like, damn, so since I'm black and got money and made a success, I got to check in with you to come in your city that's making me more money?
Yeah.
It's crazy as fuck. I'm not doing that. Now, if I'm going into your hood, that's different.
That's a difference,
That's
right?
different, but you're
But
not
not
going to
the
tell
city.
me I got to check in because I'm doing a show at a platform that, nigga, for one, you didn't buy.
Yeah.
This is not your shit, and this what made you too. So you finna get mad because what? My music more hot than you or I'm doing so better than you, nigga? Like, no, I never respect niggas like that. Oh, you got to check in my city. Yeah, I'm finna check in this bitch, go eat in your city, and then I'm going to check out when I get my check. Yeah, you're right. I'm going to check the fuck out, but no. And then you get these young dudes that, oh, he robbed such and such. Yeah, buddy, because you paid a kid to come rob me, but you told me I need to come check in your city. Like, so you paid a young kid to come rob me, but you won't come check me? I said, that's why I never understood shit.
Yeah.
With how, like, certain things went and, like, you know, certain people I rode with, you know, back in the day and stuff like that, we thought shit out. Like, you think I'm about to go send my homeboy to go do some crash dummy shit? Like, as I know he gonna get put away for?
Right.
Nah, buddy. Like, I hate to say it, you know, free some of the homies, but my real friends that, like, I really had, them niggas in prison for murder.
Yeah.
Them niggas stuck by a code, and they really stuck by a code. And that's why I tell a lot of people, I don't have a lot of friends for like, you know, I hang out with Jay. Me and Jay been, like, friends for 10-plus years now. My boy Gabe, we've been friends for almost about 3 years now. My boy Will, which is crazy because he run up the street. We've been friends for about 2. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'm legit now building back, like, friendships with people. And, like, and there's no disrespect to none of my friends. Like, yeah, I still have a hard time trusting them instead of put a wall and a barrier up over them. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
But it's just because, bro, like, I had some real friends that actually told me, hey, nigga, man, bro, if we gonna do this, we gonna need to do this shit right. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't no, we all going to jail and we telling and no. You feel me? No,
Yeah.
none of that. Like, if we gonna do this shit right, we gonna do this right. So, like, knowing my homeboys are still, even now, like, they write me here and there and shit, you know what I'm saying? Not trying to incriminate my homeboys, but they still even write me and just chime in with me and shit. And these niggas been gone. Like, now that I'm 29, these niggas been gone for, like, 2 decades now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy.
And, like, I still fuck with them boys, you know what I'm saying? And, like, they still got my back. They still act the same way how we was when we was, like, younger and shit, you know what I'm saying, as kids and shit. And, like, I tell a lot of people, bro, like, you know, a lot of shit mentally and physically fucked me up because, like, yeah, you know, mom took super good care of me, you know what I'm saying? Shout
Yeah.
out to her. But, like, I really did went out there and did a lot of dumb shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, like, even I told moms, I'm not that same little boy that you used to be, and like how you used to know. Like, you know certain things when I lie and all this and stuff, but, like, I had to really go through some shit when I put myself in that fire, and I ain't never was the type to run back to my mom and let her know what the fuck was going on. I
Right.
kind of just took everything on the head as it went. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's how I be saying my things like that, bro. And so, like, niggas just got to get with the program. Though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Man, what's one thing in this world that you can't live without?
You know, I'm gonna be real with you, man, and this me saying it from the bottom of my heart. Being a deadbeat dad. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. Even if I gotta do stuff the legal action way, or things be
So your
cool.
kids. Yeah,
Yeah,
your
man,
kids.
you know what
You
I'm
can't live
saying?
without your kids. I got
But
you on that.
can't deal with crazy bitches. No more, sir. Not the, not that, nah. No, hell no. Hell no. That shit is costing me too much, and I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I can be there for my kids, I'm gonna be there. You know, that's like a big thing. My pops wasn't there, selling dope, doing all this,
Yeah.
making money on, but you can't even get back to your kid to help out. And, you know, mom has always told me, you know, oh, don't worry about it, I'm there for you. But like I told mom, it ain't the same, nigga. You supposed to have a father figure that's supposed to teach you about shit. Whatever. Mom can teach you bullshit, but at one point, a dad comes in that nigga life and be like, hey, fuck nigga, like,
Yeah.
I'm about to let your ass know what this world finna throw at you, and you finna go through some shit, and you gonna have to realize you gonna have to be quiet. You gonna have to understand certain shit. And we don't got that, bro. You don't got no guidance. And then you start looking for guidance from every other person, aspect, or situations, or, you know, how people call it, you know, like party friends, or like going out friends, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It comes more of like an attachment like that. It don't become like, hey, bro, I'm legit trying to be there for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit going out of the way. That's not the father figure. That's not the big brother. And like I say, I lost that. You know what I'm saying? I had to find that shit on my own. Not because I wanted to, but mama, who? I'm gonna go out here and go steal these bag of chips and see if I can get away with it.
Yeah.
Right back. You know, two things gonna happen. You gonna get caught or you ain't gonna get caught.
Right.
But I just wasn't known about how you get yourself into trouble and how much that shit gonna cost you. It's quick to get in that shit. It's hell to get out of it. So,
That's real. That's real. Man, you got any shout outs that you want to give to the people out there?
Man, like I say, bro, I want to just shout out to the fans, family, you know, my sponsors, my team, the UFC, you know, man, I don't know, man, just my team. I don't really know, man. It's just I'm gonna be real with you, man. I hate to say it like this, not being funny, but like I can't keep saying the same fake shit over and over again. I just gotta say I just appreciate the small people that I have around me in my circle. You know, I appreciate my fans and all, but my fans will come and go if anything ever happened in a real life situation. I know they're gonna still support me, but I just respect, you know, my small circle the most. I hate to say it like that. Not disrespecting my fan or my sponsors and stuff, but the little circle that I have, and these people know who they are. You know.
Yeah, nah, that's valid though.
You feel me? Like, and these people know who they are. You know, I lied to these people, manipulated, lied, did shit, lied. You know, just did a lot of shit. But these people were still here. You know what I'm saying? Just a few of them. Just literally 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it.
You gotta be able to appreciate that.
Yeah,
because that's really through thick and thin. Through thick and thin for real. They just they rocking with you.
Yeah, you know, I still love my fans and I love my sponsors and I do appreciate y'all, but like I do gotta say that. You know what I mean? Like you gotta know what's real. You know what I'm saying? You gotta realize like the people that's been around, people that stuck up with you, people that didn't leave you out to dry and shit, you know what I'm saying? Especially in hard times and shit.
Yeah.
And people that like been there when, you know, you had nothing. You had to find something, you know what I'm saying? So I just realized like, you know, it's just a few people like in my circle that, you know, I really appreciate them. You know what I mean? So
that's deep. That's deep, man. Man, we got to get up out of here. I definitely appreciate you for coming through, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even think this interview was gonna go this way. I'm really surprised. We're gonna have to talk more about music type shit, because I was actually surprised at your taste and the rappers like Griselda and all that shit. You actually surprised me with that one.
Oh man, look, hey man, like I tell people, bro, I'm a book, nigga. You just gotta read the chapters, nigga. I'm a book, nigga.
For sure, man. This is the Chop Up Podcast. You tuned in. Big V, SD Dumas. Hey, do you got anything scheduled? Like any fights?
Nah, not right now.
Okay, not right now.
We got something in the works.
Okay.
Right now, we just gonna keep being behind the closed doors.
Okay. That's a bet. Until then, man, tap into them. Go watch some of the old fights if you didn't know anything about them.
Watch me get my ass whooped too.
Hey, wins and losses are lessons. You know what I'm saying? It's a minor setback for a major comeback. Hey, tap in with us. Go view all the interviews. Make sure you subscribe to the Chop Up Podcast on YouTube. Make sure that you follow us on Instagram, the Chop Up Podcast. And we also have a Facebook, the Chop Up Podcast LLC. Make sure you check out the SD Dumas fights and go catch up if you don't know nothing about them. They all on YouTube. Hey, until next time, man. We out.
Bye, guys.